The man accused of attacking author Salman Rushdie at the Chautauqua institution 2 years ago is now facing new federal charges. The feds say Hadi Matar was carrying out his attack in the name of Hezbollah.
So what's next in the federal and state case against Matar? News 4's Trina Catterson spoke with a legal analyst and breaks it down for us tonight. Trina.
Dave and Kelsey, Matar is already facing attempted murder and assault charges at the state level for stabbing Rushdie more than a dozen times. He rejected a deal earlier this month where state prosecutors recommended a shorter prison sentence if he agreed to plead guilty. Barry Covert, a criminal defense lawyer I spoke to, said that might have gained Matar a lot more time behind bars.
He'd be looking at possibly, if he's found guilty or takes a plea, he could be looking at life incarceration. And that's on top of whatever happens in the state court charges in Chautauqua County.
The current charges pending in Chautauqua County Court are for the attempted murder and assault of author Salman Rushdie. The new 3-count federal indictment released today officially offers for the first time a motive for the 2022 attack. Each of the indictments is a form of supporting a terrorist organization or committing an act of terrorism. Covert says these are some of the most serious charges that can be brought in federal court.
Because Hezbollah is a designated terrorist organization by the United States, any support that you provide to them is illegal. Any act on their behalf is illegal, and supporting them in any way is illegal.
One of those 3 charges could put Matar behind bars for the rest of his life. Covert says the plea deal originally offered to Matar by state prosecutors would have wrapped up the state case and possibly avoided a federal indictment. As a criminal defense lawyer, Covert says they often advise their clients to accept a plea deal, especially in cases like this, but Matar chose not to.
Given that, he was caught at the scene with the weapon, and there's a lot of witnesses. It's hard to imagine that there are any really outstanding defenses here, but we will certainly see, and he's entitled to the presumption of innocence, and that the case must be proven beyond a reasonable doubt.
Covert says the charges on the state and federal level were both brought forth because of the events that took place in August, but both trials will look extremely different. Covert doesn't expect Matar to receive any sympathy.
Watching these cases play out is going to be fascinating because there are such different charges in state and federal court. It's so important. It's a worldwide story. The world is watching to see what happens here. So it'll be very interesting to follow this.
Jury selection in the state case is set for October 15th and is expected to proceed as normal. For the federal case, Covert says we can expect Matar's defense team to file motions for the judge to rule on, and eventually a federal trial date will be set. Live in the newsroom, I'm Trina Catterson, News 4.